In this video, you're going to learn how to lead the song Available by Elevation Worship with just you and an acoustic guitar. Coming up. Hey, Spencer here from leadingworshipwell.com, your daily dose of practical worship leading tips. In this video, we're taking a look at the song Available by Elevation Worship. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of this song yet, you can check that out right here. That's going to show you the arrangement that you're going to learn in this video. Also, I'm going to be using a lot of advanced guitar chords in this tutorial. And don't worry, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to play the song. But if you like what you see and you want to learn even more of those advanced guitar chords to level up your guitar playing, there's a link down in the description below to a free PDF called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords. So check that out in the description below. Other than that, let's get into the tutorial. Here we are in the intro / verse 1. We play the same thing for both of them, so I thought I'd just show them to you together. We do have our capo on the second fret, so keep that in mind. We're in the key of F sharp, and for the intro / verse 1, there's a lead line that we play, but I want to show you the chord shapes that we use because that'll make it easier to learn the lead line. So here are the chord shapes that we use. We're playing an A like this. Then we're going to go down to an E, then a C sharp minor, to another A. So those are the chord shapes that we're using. Here is the lead line that we're going to be playing, though. It's based around those chord shapes that I just showed you. So this is what it looks like. I'll play it slowly. You can watch this as many times as you want to learn it. I'll play it slowly and then I'll play it the regular speed. So looks like this, sounds like this. So that's slow speed. Let's play it the normal speed. So we're going to play that in the intro. Now I'll show you what it sounds like in the context of the verse, because we're going to play the same thing in the verse. So verse 1 sounds like this. Same lead line, just with lyrics now. Narrow as the road may seem, I'll follow where your spirit leads. Broken as my life may be, I will give you every piece. Into chorus number 1. Here we are in chorus number 1. We're going to keep it nice and thin. So here are the 4 chords that we're going to use. We're going to play an E like this, to a C sharp minor. Lots of notes to fingers. You could play that differently if you wanted. You could play like this or something, so you don't have to use all those fingers, but for some reason this is how I played it in the cover. Then we're going to go to a B, and then back to that A that we used in the intro in verse 1. So altogether, chorus number 1 sounds like this. I hear you call, I am available. I say, yes, Lord, I am available. Into verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2, and it's pretty much the same as verse number 1, so I'm just going to put the tab up on the screen. But one thing to keep in mind is we are going to strum a little bit more in this verse, so that's why I showed you this chord, this E at the beginning. We're going to kind of strum through that, so watch for that as I play through this tab, and it's going to be a little bit more strummy than finger picky, if that's a word. So this is what verse number 2 sounds like. Here I am with open arms, hands, counting on your grace again. Less of me and more of you. I just wanna see you move. Into chorus number 2. Here we are in chorus number 2. We're going to repeat the chorus twice here. So the first time that we play through it, we're going to be using the same exact chords that we used in the first chorus, but then on the repeat, we're going to switch down to these chords. An E like this, to a C sharp minor, to a B, to an A. So I'll play all of chorus 2. Sounds like this. I hear you call, I am available. I say, yes, Lord, I am available. I hear you call, I am available. I say, yes, Lord, I am available. Hang on that A and we'll go into the bridge. Here we are in the bridge of the song, and there's sort of like 3 different sections to this. So we repeat it 4 times. We're going to play the same chords for the first 2 times through, and then we're going to switch up the chords after that. So the first and the second time through this bridge, we're going to play basically what we played in the chorus, so an E like this, and then a B. Then we're going to play this C sharp minor to make it nice and thin. Then down to this A. So that's the first time through. The third time through, we're going to play an E like this. As we start to build it more, back to that B, C sharp minor, a little more open, then to an A, and then the last time through the bridge, we're really going to build it up, and we're going to play an E like this, and then a B, C sharp minor, and then an A. So I'll show you that whole progression here. I just wanted to show you the chord shapes first. It sounds like this. Here I am, here I am. You can have it all, you can have it all. Here I am, here I am. You can have it all, you can have it all. Here I am, here I am. You can have it all, you can have it all. Here I am, here I am. You can have it all, you can have it all. And then on that A, we're going to use that to go into the instrumental. So here's the instrumental. Here we are in the instrumental. I'll show you the chord shapes once again first, and then I'll show you the lead line. So the chords that we're going to be using look like this. We're going to play an E like this, and then we're playing a C sharp minor like this, which is kind of a weird fingering, but you'll see why in a second. Then we're going to go to a B, back to an A. So coming out of that bridge that I just showed you, we're gonna be on an A, and the tab for this part looks like this. So this is kind of like leading out of the bridge into the instrumental. So here's the tab. I'm gonna play it slowly once, and then I'll play it normal speed, and you can follow along. It sounds like this. So we just came out, you can have it all, you can have it all. So that was slowly. I know there's a lot of complicated fingering in there. Let me tell you, whenever I watch tutorials like this, sometimes I give up at these parts. I want you, though, to not give up. You can do this. Take the 5-10 minutes to go rewatch what I just played and figure it out. That's how we improve as guitarists. So once you do that, first of all, I'm proud of you for figuring that out. Now, let's play it full speed. Sounds like this. Again. Hang on that A and then let it ring out and move into verse number 3. Here we are in verse number 3, and we're going to be using similar chords to what we used in the other verses, just sort of some slight variations. So we're playing an A like this again. Then we're going to play part of that E chord we've been playing. Actually, we're going to play like this, because then we need to go to the C sharp minor like this, put our pinky on. Oh, like that. And then down to an A. So those are the chord shapes we're using. Follow along. We aren't going to be finger picking this time, just kind of strumming through those chords. Sounds like this. Out of the bridge. Let it hang however long you want to let it hang. And then, for the one who gave me life, nothing is a sacrifice. Oh, use me how you want to, God. Have your throne within my heart. Into the final chorus. Here we are in the final chorus, and it's exactly like the other choruses that we played, so I'll just play through it quickly. The chords will be right here. I hear you call, I am available. I say, yes, Lord, I am available. And just hang on that A chord at the end. Congratulations, you just learned how to lead the song Available by Elevation Worship with just you and an acoustic guitar. Hey, if you saw some chords, which you probably did in this tutorial that you didn't recognize, that's because this is an advanced guitar cover and I used advanced guitar chords. And you learned some in this tutorial. If you want to learn even more, I've got you covered. There's a link down in the description below to a free PDF called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords, where I will show you even more of these advanced guitar chords. So just click the link in the description below and I'll send you the free PDF. Other than that though, thanks so much for joining me today. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.